You got to play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he...
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean,
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. Harris gets a hand on it.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Come around.
From deep, it's MP. Connects it from downtown.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Now here's McCall, guarded by MP. And the foul called on Mills. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. This one for three. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Lack. Cologne. No good on the triple. MP outside. Tries a three. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls. And here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
MP, defended by McCall. And it's in there! And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And the West hits it again from deep.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Cologne, he's covered by Carrington. Swings it to McCall. The baseline jumper. Harris comes down with the board. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
MP, McCall covering. MP, no good.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment. They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Cologne for three. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Here's Stone. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's McCall. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Lack. The three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. The WCBL on offense. Stone. Basket. Good.
Looking strong inside. Stone, he doesn't mind a little physicality on the way up.
Outside, Lack. Swings it to McCall. Cologne. Hits the three-pointer.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
MP. McCall covering. Carrington for three. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Pass to Prachumsey. And here's Lack. Now McCall. Covered by MP. Now here's Prachumsey. He can't bake that one in. And here's the fast break. From 12 feet out. And MP gets it to go.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now here's McCall. 7 points in this one. Black's shot is off. Carrington for three. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
This is what we talk about. Being willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
To the middle. Here's Mills. And the WCBL again with the bucket. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
So it's the West now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. From deep, it's MP. Count it from distance.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Hermanenko slams home and draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line. That one on Carrington.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Both teams will make a substitution. Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Shoots a three, and another three for the WCBL.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside, Robinson. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's the WCBL All-Stars, up by 16. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From deep, it's MP. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass over to Robinson. McCall on the wing. Three-pointer. The West All-Stars pull it down. Now Mills. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Perchumpsey. McCall now covered by MP. And it's slammed in by McCall.
Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
And the basket by Stone. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
A nice shot from Harris.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Off on the layup.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
To the inside. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Pass to Carrington. MP. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Here's Cologne. It's Lack on the wing. Cologne. McCall, guarded by MP. Just 5 on the clock.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
At the line for the EYBL All-Stars.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And he gets both of them. by Johnny 2.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
McCall with the ball. 15 points in the game. And a whistle blown against MP.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul. And the EYBL making a change in this one.
Joey Jackson.
Here's Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Knocks down the long J.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Pass to Stone, back to MP. Shoots! Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
MP.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Outside, it's Johnson. And here's Lack, covered by Mills. A clear look for Lack. And the shot falls short that time. And here's the West All-Stars. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. And it's MP missing. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Perchumsey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
The WCBL on offense. Outside, Harris. Return to MP. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
McCall outside. Tombo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dermanenko. Nice D from Brandon Harris. Moore on the wing. Return to MP. Shot from 12. And again, the West All-Stars score.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
And here's the EYBL. Finds Schroeder. Over Harris. And that one goes long. So it's the West now. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Schroeder. From deep, Grant Tombo. Chu grabs the miss.
The offensive execution got him a wide open look.
Outside, MP. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Here's Tombo, covered by MP. Here's Aslanoglu. Yep, that one goes.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now MP. Harris outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Dermanenko outside. McCall now covered by MP. McCall outside. From deep, Grant Tombo.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
And that one's good from MP.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's McCall. And
West
now whistle
All-Stars.
blown against MP.
MP.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
Yeah, they're really going to have to be cautious from now on. The next one puts them on the line.
McCall, rebound goes to the WCBL. Harris with it. He's picked up by McCall. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the three ball to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside, Tombo. Returns it to McCall. Can they get it? There's Leftos with the three. And that's good. And so Pachumsi picks up the apple.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Outside, Moore. MP. And another three for the WCBL.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Aslanoglu outside. Swings it to McCall. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, MP. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Dermanenko. Puts up a three. That shot doesn't fall. Outside, Moore. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL. They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now here's Pachumsi. Really left alone that time.
Good pass by the big man, Chumsey. I like whenever he shares the wealth like he did right there.
Passes to MP. Now Harris. From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
And comes right back with... a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Now Dermanenko. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that